Hi, this is Jessica Gladhart with Gladhart Realty, and I just wanted to make a short video on the upfront costs you're looking at when you're going to buy a house. So first of all, you're going to want to have a down payment. Generally around 3.5% is good for a down payment. Of course, it can be higher, be as high as you want it to be. There is also zero down loans out there. So just talk with the lender, kind of see whatever would be the best fit loan for you. The next upfront cost is going to be your closing costs. So as a buyer, especially going into springtime like we are right now, you're going to want to have your own closing costs. It really helps make your offer stronger, especially in just such a competitive market, but they are negotiable. You can get the seller to cover either partial or all of your closing costs, but when things start to get competitive, it's a little harder to get that done. So your next upfront cost is going to be your earnest money. So when you go to make an offer on a house, the seller is going to ask for earnest money, and that is generally 1% of the purchase price. It can be lower, it can be as low as $500. It can be higher, of course, but it's just money that shows the seller that you're serious about wanting to buy their home. And then at the end of the transaction, that money will get deducted from either your closing costs or your down payment. So your next upfront cost is your home inspection. Always recommend to get a home inspection. It will tell you all of the little details about the home that you don't see at face value. Always well worth it. Those generally range from $400 to $600 depending on how detailed of an inspection you want. If you want radon testing, if you want a sewer scope, those are all little add-ons that cost a little bit more. So then your last upfront cost you're looking at is the appraisal. As a buyer, if you're getting a loan, the bank always requires there to be an appraisal on the home. Those vary in cost, so I would ask your lender and they would be able to tell you exactly what that's going to be. So if you have any more questions, feel free to give me a call. This is Jessica Gladhart with Gladhart Realty, and I also made a little sheet just to go over these really quick again. So you're going to have your down payment, your closing costs, your earnest money, your home inspection, and your appraisal. So I hope this video was helpful today, and again, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out.